You can't even see my Christmas lights. Wow. There we go. What is a cookie anyway? Donuts are cookies, right? Today you will need 3/4 of a cup plus 2 tablespoons of flour, 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder, half a teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 3 tablespoons of butter, 3 ounces of dark chocolate, half a cup of light brown sugar, 1 egg yolk, half a cup of buttermilk, 1 teaspoon of coffee liqueur. So to start, I'm going to combine all of my dry ingredients, my flour, and add in my cocoa, my baking powder, and baking soda, and my salt. And give these a whisk together. Then I'm gonna take my chocolate chips and my butter. I'm gonna cut my butter into small pieces and add it into the bowl of chocolate chips. And then I'm gonna pop this into the microwave, 30-second intervals, just until it's totally melted, stirring it regularly. Make sure it doesn't burn. Once it's melted, I'm gonna transfer it to a larger bowl. Not too big, but bigger. And we're gonna whisk in our sugar and our egg yolk, add our Kahlua and our buttermilk, and whisk it up until it's nice and consistent. Finally, I'm gonna take all of my dry ingredients and add that in as well. Now that we have our batter, I've got my donut pan, which I'm gonna give a spray. That got everywhere. And a piping bag. I'm gonna use the spatula to fill my piping bag. Got my bag. And then pipe my donuts. Give us a nice big hole. These are going to go into a 350-degree oven, and they're going to bake for about 12 to 15 minutes until they're nice and puffed up. When you press down, they're going to spring back up just like a cake. And meanwhile, we'll make our glaze. I think I'm going to try something different with this, and it might turn out poorly. So for our glaze, all you need is chocolate chips and some light corn syrup. I'm going to not only do semi-sweet chocolate, but I'm going to add some white chocolate chips in there. So I'm going to melt some chocolate, and then I'm going to add about half a tablespoon, like that. So when your donuts come out, they're gonna look like this. Can't even see them. Yay. They're very cakey. They spring back when you push on them. Let them cool completely, and then we can glaze them. What was that? And decorate them. All right, so we're gonna take our donut, dip the prettier side. Do you hear this dog? Once they are all dipped, I've got a whole bunch of different sprinkles. Got these. I feel like I have chocolate everywhere. Thanks a lot for baking with me. I hope you make these Christmas donut cookies, and I'll see you again soon.